Hello, friends, gather around, not with armor but with open hearts. For today, we delve into the terrain of human experience and specifically a mountain called insecurity and how it influences the way we shop. Imagine insecurity as a mischievous little devil in your brain. It whispers doubts in your ears, casts spotlights on your flaws, and throws confetti parades for every perceived misstep. This devil can be about anything: your looks, your career, your social skills, your self-worth, or even your abilities. We all strive for acceptance, belonging, and success. But where societal pressure and cultural ideals can be intense, these aspirations often collide with this powerful emotion called as insecurity, and can have a very surprising grip on our most basic behaviors such as shopping. Insecurity is a complex emotion. It's a low sense of self-confidence, a feeling of inadequacy or even vulnerability. Here, individuals who have very certain insecurities lack confidence in something about themselves, and although these insecurities could be general or something very specific, some common insecurities that people have include insecurities about their appearance, their self-worth, work performance, and personality. At its root, insecurity is a fear that the person perceiving us will not like us based on the attribute that we lack confidence in. The more general the audience and attributes that we worry about, the more prevalent is the fear. Insecurity generally stems from personal experiences, societal pressures, social media exposure, unrealistic beauty standards, even genetics and heredity. And it's not just about teenage angst, it also affects people of all ages and backgrounds. In fact, a 2023 study by the National Institute of Mental Health and Neurosciences in Bangalore found that 40% of urban Indian adults experience moderate to high levels of social insecurity. Think of insecurity as a chain that has been forged in past hurts and is fueled by self-doubt. They yank us back, hold us down, keep us anchored in the valley of fear. We see at the summit, but our chains bind us, whispering, "Not you and not ever." Since insecurity is such a complex emotion that also goes hand in hand with other emotions such as anxiety, it could change the way people perceive things and how they think, behave, and react to certain situations. Insecurities could manifest and affect an individual's buying behavior in many different ways, and although it might not be the same for everyone, it generally includes behaviors of seeking compensation. Individuals with insecurities might engage in compensatory shopping, that is, buying items that they believe enhance their perceived attractiveness, social standing, or even competence. This is commonly seen in fashion purchases based on body image concerns or technology gadgets to project an air of expertise. They may also be more inclined towards seeking social validation, wherein they may be more swayed by social trends and even peer pressure, readily buying into popular brands or styles just due to the fear of exclusion or judgment. This can also lead to brand loyalty that is fueled by a sense of belonging to a specific group. They may also exhibit more instances of impulsive buying, where shopping becomes an emotional escape and can serve as a temporary distraction from negative emotions such as anxiety or even loneliness. Insecure individuals might engage in impulsive purchases as a way to feel better, leading to buyer's remorse later on. They may also engage in something called as status signaling, which is a behavior a person exhibits by purchasing luxury items or trendy products as a way to boost self-esteem, self-confidence, and even project desired qualities like success or sophistication. However, it is very important to remember that the type or degree of insecurity can have a very significant influence on buying behavior differently. And also, cultural and social norms have a very significant effect on the purchase behavior exhibited by different individuals. Companies understand the influence that insecurity has on the consumer's buying decision, and this can be valuable for businesses to develop targeted marketing campaigns that address consumer anxieties and aspirations, as well as offer products and services that provide genuine value and address their underlying needs. It also helps the company to build trust and transparency to mitigate risk perception and encourage informed decision making. Some companies or brands may also have products that specifically target insecurities through their marketing strategies in order to achieve one or more of the above mentioned points. Now, we should watch two very different advertisements that were launched by the same parent company for two very different brands and discuss about how each of the ads have a very different impact on an individual who is insecure about their appearance and what influences them to buy these products.
Ready! आपसे नहीं हो रहा है, अब आप रिटायर हो जाइए और घर पे बैठ के अपनी बीवी बच्चों का मेकअप कीजिए।
जब दिल को कुछ छू जाए दर्द हद से बढ़ जाए।
आपने उसे स्टार बनाया, ऐसे ऐसे? और कितनी गाली खाएंगे आप? मेरा मेकअप कीजिए, मुझे स्टार बनाइए।
स्टार बनना तो इसकी जरूरत नहीं, मेकअप तो चुटकी में निकल जाता है। मेरी बेटी को वो खूबसूरती चाहिए जो हमेशा साथ दे।
दिल में है जो जुनून को,
मेकअप मैन की बेटी है ना?
जाना हो हमेशा। जरा सा बदल के तुम बदल दो ये रास्ता, बदल दो तुम ये समा, बदल दो तुम ये जहां।
ये नाम, ये फेम बस एक चुटकी में निकल जाते हैं। शुक्र है कुछ चीजें हमेशा साथ रहती हैं।
फेयर एंड लवली, खूबसूरती हमेशा।
सिर्फ हमारी नहीं, देश की करोड़ों लड़कियों की कहानी है।
मैं है किस रेडी।
आ रही हूँ। चलो भी चलो, जल्दी करो। है की दीदी, साड़ी पहनाने की बात हुई थी ना, फिर वजन दिखाई दे रहा है।
अब इसमें भी दिखाई दे रहा है।
हम तुसी जल्दी करो, लड़के वाले आ गए ने।
इससे उठ लो बेटा, जल्दी आ जा। मैं
आजा बेटा।
अस्सलाम वालेकुम। आजा नूर, आजा। फोटो में तो रंग साफ लग रहा था ना? बेटा आप दोनों चाहो तो बाहर चाय पी लो। जा नूर।
सीढ़ी लगाकर बात करना पड़ेगा आपकी राजेश्वरी को हमारे लड़के से।
जोक्स अपार्ट, अपने बाल स्ट्रेट करा लेना, भाई को नूडल्स नहीं पसंद।
ये दाग
कब तक चलेगी खूबसूरती की ये बदसूरत परख? आखिर कितनी खूबसूरती काफी है? डव, खामियां नहीं खूबियां देखिए।
The first advertisement was for a product called as Fair and Lovely, a brand of the parent company Hindustan Unilever. Fairness has been an obsession in the Indian society, and often the idea of beauty is associated with fair and unblemished skin. Having fair skin is considered as supreme, and that it is connected with achieving other personal goals such as marriage, empowerment, job opportunities, and self-confidence. In fact, Indians with darker or dusky skin tones have reported that they have often felt judged and discriminated against just because of their skin tone. Due to these issues, the need for fairness creams and other skin whitening products has risen in the recent years. And as we can see from the advertisement, TV ads play a very significant role in targeting the consumers' insecurities and shaping the purchasing decisions of the users, while reinforcing the stereotype that dusky skin is not beautiful and darker skinned individuals are unsuccessful and undesirable in life. This is an example of how an advertisement that targets the insecurities of a consumer could be exploitative and harmful and can contribute to the colorism and negative self-image, driving them to buy the product to feel better about themselves and negatively impacting the psyche of the consumer, as was shown in the research by the Delhi School of Economics. Fortunately, there are positive shifts in the marketing landscape now, as can be seen in the second advertisement. Brands like Dove have launched campaigns like the Real Beauty campaign and Stop the Beauty Test campaign that celebrate the diverse appearances and challenge the unrealistic beauty standards. Dove recognized that beauty comes in all shapes, sizes, and color, and that the central message of the campaign was to boost women's self-esteem and body confidence by driving the message that they're beautiful, they're enough, and that they matter. In this entire ad campaign, the product was purely incidental, and the entire focus was mainly on redefining the beauty standards that have been internalized by thousands of women in India since a young age. While this ad campaign was very different from its competitors, most of whom promote an idealized and homogeneous sense of beauty, it helped the brand to resonate more with women who had insecurities with their appearance and had felt the pressure to conform to the unrealistic beauty standards, and to those seeking more inclusive and authentic representation of beauty. In an advertisement such as this, which is essentially helping thousands of women to break the shackles of being restricted by their physical beauty, the women who see this ad feel more empowered and subconsciously gravitate towards Dove being their number one choice soap, due to the positive reinforcement that the ad campaign has given in order to overcome their insecurities. This has also helped Dove build a loyal customer base and also improve its brand's image significantly. So friends, while insecurity may always be present, it does not have to control us. By understanding its whispers, embracing self-love, and by finding our tribe, we can reclaim our power. Let your true colors fly, not just on stage, but also in every supermarket aisle, every boardroom, and in everything that you choose to do. Remember, you're enough just as you are. Share your story, join the conversation, and let's break the cycle of insecurity together.